Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Mark Causey here from Black Cat Comics in Rockin' Milpitas. Every Wednesday is New Comic Day and I like to give you some great reasons to get down to your local comic shop and pick up something fun to read. It's a big exciting week, lots of great things to talk about this week. Got to start with the DC guys. This is Nightwing Rebirth #1. Nightwing is the super coolest, one of everybody's favorite DC characters. I know this is one you've been waiting for. Grayson was really cool, but it's good to see old Dick Grayson back in the Nightwing suit. Super awesome. Make sure you pick this one up because it's a certain sellout. Because like I said, everybody loves Nightwing. Real excited about that one. And this one, Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. You might know I'm a big Hal Jordan fan. Real excited about this one, kind of getting back to the more classic Green Lantern stuff. Great cover too. New Superman Rebirth #1. The internet's a little bit on fire about this one. Maybe you've already heard a lot about it. Another one of the Rebirth one-shots that's taking the world by storm. Again, you're going to want to pick this one up because it's sure to sell out today. That's your 3 Rebirth one-shots. Then we got Detective Comics, back in its original numbering with a cool Batwoman Clayface cover there, along with Action Comics number 959, also back in its original numbering. Good old original Superman. Love me some Action Comics. Wonder Woman #2. As I've been saying, I'm not really sure why they didn't return her to her original numbering, because like Action and Detective, Wonder Woman deserves it. This second issue is the beginning of a separate story from what's been going on in the Zero and #1. There's kind of an origin story going along with the main story. A little more about the Wonder Woman book in a minute. Flash #2. Another one of DC's hugest books. Another great cover. All this Rebirth stuff is selling like crazy. So if you're one of the 3 holdouts, you're missing out. So grab the reprints of the one-shots and the #1s and catch up because it's been a lot of fun. But there's other DC stuff that's not Rebirth, like Earth 2 Society. This book has been really solid as well. Not a huge seller, but the people who read it really like it. So grab that first trade paperback and see what all the hubbub's about. If you like stuff that's a little more self-contained and not all over the universe, then Earth 2 Society might be the one for you. And in other DC news, there's Bombshells out this week, another super popular title. It's Aquaman and Mera there on the cover. Or Legend of Wonder Woman, previously digital and now in print because people can't get enough Wonder Woman these days. Wacky Raceland, part of the Hanna-Barbera relaunch we've been talking about. Wacky Raceland, Scooby Apocalypse, Future Quest, Flintstones, lots of great stuff coming from the DC guys with this these days. And last but not least, Dark and Bloody is your DC Vertigo book of the week. Rounds out all your DC stuff. Like I say, great week for those guys. Always a huge week for Marvel guys. Let's talk about a lot of Civil War II. How about Civil War II #3? I know everybody's got a little bit of event fatigue, but man, this book's been really good. Got the other couple issues in stock, so you definitely want to catch up with that. A lot of stuff happening in this book. So much happening, in fact, that they need 1 million crossovers and tie-ins, like Civil War II Spider-Man, or Choosing Sides with cool Moon Knight there, or Gods of War with my man Hercules. Hercules is one of the seriously underrated characters of the Marvel Universe. He's not a Thor knockoff. He's much funnier than Thor. And in other Civil War, how about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Or Deadpool? Or New Avengers? Or Power Man and Iron Fist? That ought to be enough Civil War II for you for one day. But there's other Marvel stuff too. How about All New X-Men with the cool Apocalypse cover? Or Old Man Logan that just gains more and more steam every single issue. This book's gaining a lot of heat. So again, you might want to jump in on this issue and see what all the hubbub's about. How about Daredevil teaming up with Spider-Man? This is one of my favorite Marvel books. Mark Waid did such a great job on it. Now the new guys are continuing the butt-kickingness of Daredevil. Again, if you like things a little more self-contained and not all like mega event crossover, then Daredevil is a book you should be checking out. Guardians of the Galaxy with Angela coming back to the team. How about Vision? This book has been red hot. Again, grab the trade paperback. This book is really different and kind of quirky from most of the stuff that's out there. If you're looking for something new, fun, and interesting, check out The Vision. Silk with Black Cat there on the cover. You know we love Black Cat. And Web Warriors rounds out your spider stuff for the week. And last but not least is the unbelievable Gwenpool. Because you can't get enough Deadpool, you can't get enough Gwen Stacy, so you put the two together and hey, great stuff from the Marvel guys this week. And it's a huge week for all the other guys too. Like I said, there's a lot of great books out. Abe Sapien is my BPRD Hellboy Mike Mignola book of the week, because you know I've got one to talk about every week. You should definitely be checking out Abe and Lobster Johnson, BPRD, Baltimore, the two Hellboy books. Good stuff. Conan the Slayer is my other Dark Horse book. This is the first issue of the new Conan title. I'm always saying what a great job they do with their barbarian stuff. So again, if you're looking for something a little different, something not superhero, Conan is the book for you. Good week for Image too. Wicked and the Divine. Big double-sized Morning Glories number 50. And Birthright are your hot Image books of the week. But we got lots of other stuff from the other guys. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I've been talking up this book like crazy. This one and Afterlife with Archie. You guys have to check this out. If you like Archie stuff, if you like horror stuff, if you just like good comics, great stories, great art, this book is incredibly awesome and I can't say enough about it. Not just because it has a cat on the cover, but because it's really, really great read. Afterlife with Archie, Chilling, Sabrina, great stuff. Gold Key Alliance is my Dynamite book of the week because it's got Magnus Robot Fighter and all the other classic Gold Key former Valiant guys. Star Trek New Visions is my IDW book of the week because it's by John Byrne. It's one of those cool photo comics. I love John Byrne's art, but his stories are just as great. You know, I talk up anything from Byrne because he's the all-time greatest. And The X-Files is my other IDW book, not just because it's got the awesome Scully cover, but because it's a great title. Love me some X-Files. Kong of Skull Island is my Boom Studios book of the week because everybody that loves comics loves giant gorillas. And Bloodshot is my Valiant book of the week because I love me some Bloodshot. Been digging this book from the very beginning, encouraging all you guys to check out the Valiant books. We've got all the volume ones in our lending library. If you're a subscriber, you can check them out for free. Cool, huh? And it's a great week for the kids' books too. How about the Powerpuff Girls? Yeah, huge fan of the PPG and really, really stoked to see them back in comics because Buttercup's the coolest and she could totally beat Wolverine. Guardians of the Galaxy has an all-ages title that's just as much fun as the main book because everybody loves the Guardians. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? One of 3 Scoobies going on right now. There's Scooby Apocalypse, Scooby-Doo Team Up, which I really, really like, and of course Where Are You is a bit more of the classic Scooby stuff. And last but not least is Walt Disney Comics with my main man Mickey there on the cover. Because you know I'm a big Disney addict and I'm really stoked to see the Disney stuff back in comics as well. Really, really great week. As you can see, tons and tons of great titles. So make sure you check those shipping lists, get down to your shop, pick up something super awesome. Want to talk about tonight kicks off the big, huge annual Fantastic Black Cat Comics Rock and Milpitas pre-Comic-Con Comic-Con. Tonight is the preview night for all of you subscriber VIPs. Come on down. We're going to close up the shop here at 4 o'clock at the Temp location. So all of you non-subscribers, make sure you get in to get your books before 4. We're closing up at 4. We're reopening in the new location for the subscriber preview night at 7 o'clock. Huge sale, lots of fun stuff going on, and then we got more events. The official ribbon cutting opening for the free world is tomorrow morning at 10:30. We've got a live podcast tomorrow night, so come on out Thursday night to the live podcast. We're going to do a little Q&A, have a lot of fun. Friday we got a signing with Liam Sharp and Mick Gray. Saturday we got all kinds of things like movie night and cosplay and gaming. Sunday we got the swap meet. It's a huge week of events that we've been talking up and talking up. So make sure you check out the website, check the Facebook page, read the newsletter this week, get all the info info. But if you're a subscriber, you definitely got to make it down tonight because we're going to have lots and lots of fun. Do not miss out on the Black Cat Comics Rock and Milpitas pre-Comic-Con Comic-Con. Going to be tons of fun. We're real excited about it. And of course, make sure that as of tomorrow, you're visiting the new Forever home next door at 176. We're not going to be here at 174 Main Street anymore. This is our last day here. Real bittersweet to say goodbye to our cool little temp spot, but we're real excited to get over into the new spot, so we'll see you there tonight. That's all I got for you for this week. You can check us out at blackcatcomics.biz, check out our Facebook page, check out our cool YouTube channel, or just get on down here to Rockin' Milpitas. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.